This is a Can Touch This video review. I'm Dan, and I'm joined by Danny.
Hi.
Anthony.
Hello.
And Gavin.
Hello.
And today we're going to look at Oddy Smog's Misadventure. You may remember a little while ago we did the Trees of Doom. This is a similar style game, one of those never-ending vertical scrolling games, sort of in the same vein again as Doodle Jump. This game is about Oddy Smog, who's a little ball of smog trying to escape a smokestack. There he is there. I've got to be a bit quicker. Hang on. So the idea is that you've got to grab onto the cogs. This is going to be very hard to play looking like this. And jump. Whoop. And you let go to jump.
There's a game like this on the iPad called Dizzy Pad.
Yeah.
It's like a frog
the thing
off lolly pads.
And this is basically the whole game. This is what you do for the whole game. And it's really hard.
How does he climb on the wall?
He actually grabs onto the wall by himself.
Right.
So so I died.
Yeah,
so the thing is that the controls are a little bit complicated because it's a bit hard to get your head around when you're used to playing normal games like this. Usually you tap to jump, not to hang on. So he jumps by himself, and then you tap to hang on, and then you can tap the left side of the screen to jump in midair. So you can see.
Right.
It's a little bit hard to. So you grab on, jump midair, and then try and grab onto something so you don't fall down. He'll grab onto the wall and then jump off by himself.
But you can't just climb up the whole thing on the wall.
No, you can't climb up the whole thing. He will jump off after a few seconds. So you can hang onto the cogs for ages. And you just keep going up. And as you go further up, you can see there's a different type of cog, and there's a whole bunch of different ones that you can grab onto as you get further up. Little rockets that'll launch you way up the smokestack. And again, this is one of those games that just never ends. It just gets harder and harder and harder, and there's more and more things
until you buy a new game.
Until you buy a new game, because you get sick of falling down all the time, like I do. Look, this is really, really good. I don't know, you can probably just hear the music. It's quite the music's quite good. The graphics, as you can see, look pretty good. I actually had this game before on the iPhone 3G, and it performed terribly. It was absolutely unplayable. I actually had to start playing it on the iPad just so I could get the hang of it. Here we go. If I can. Oh, I missed it. There's a little rocket thingy there, and then I'm gonna. Oh no, I died. So what happens is the further up you get, the further up the layer of smog below you follows you up. So if you fall off and you fall down, you're dead.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. It's integrated with OpenFaint, and you can tweet your scores
It's
to
always
annoy your
fun.
friends.
Yes, I got 1,000 points.
Yeah, and then you can tweet your scores and annoy everybody. It's a fun game, but it's very hard. It is pretty addictive, but yeah, the hardness factor probably makes it a little bit of a. Unless you really like it, you're probably not going to continue playing it. There's other games out there that are easier and more fun. But look, it's a lot of fun. If you've got an iPhone 4 or an iPhone 3GS, I would suggest playing it. But if you've got a 3G, you're probably best to just leave
Got a 3G, just leave everything.
Yeah, just leave.
Go
leave
buy
it.
an iPhone 4.
Go buy an iPhone 4.
How much is it?
That's a very good question.
It is 99 cents at $1.19.
Yeah, $1.19. Yeah.
Good value.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not bad. So give it a go for $1.19. You can definitely have a little bit of fun. But if you're playing it on your new iPhone 4 and you get frustrated, please don't throw your phone across the room. I nearly did that a couple of times.
Cool.
So there you go.
Thank you, Dan.
No worries. Thanks.